Hey everyone, you've got Coach Jared here at Myriad Health and Fitness, bringing you another edition of 73 questions. Remember, this is a rapid fire Q&A where we get to learn a little bit more about our yogis and our fitness coaches here at Myriad. And today we're welcoming Larkin. And Larkin, go ahead, introduce yourself, and then we'll jump right into it.
Hi, my name is Larkin Cooper. I graduated from Purdue University, boiler up.
Boilermaker.
And I studied biological engineering, and now I'm going to grad school at IUPUI. I did competitive gymnastics all through high school and coached in college. And then I got into CrossFit in college. I became a trainer in 2017. I got my level 2 in 2019. And then I kind of switched into the world of Olympic weightlifting, and I've been with Dan German since 2020, and that's how I came back to be at Myriad for coaching weightlifting and hoping to transition into some fitness classes.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited to have you. I'm actually really excited to do this as well, to learn more about you, and I hope the community at large can learn more about you as well. So we're going to jump straight into it. What's your favorite time of day?
I'd say late afternoon when the sun is still bright, but it's on its way down.
Love it. What's your biggest weakness?
Saying yes too quickly.
What's your biggest strength?
I'd say being adaptable.
What's the biggest learning experience you've ever had?
Putting on Purdue University Dance Marathon in 2017.
That's cool.
Yes.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
Something that has an activity aspect where you're not necessarily pitted against each other, but something that you can do, and then also a nice relaxing portion, and food has to be involved.
I love that. What's one vice you wish you could give up?
Social media.
What's a cause that is important to you?
Fundraising for Children's Miracle Network and specifically Riley Hospital for Children.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
That I am the same person regardless of who I am hanging out with.
That's a good one. I like that. When are you most inspired?
When I am helping people achieve what they want to achieve.
You're in the perfect spot for it. Sweet or savory?
Definitely sweet.
What song can you listen to on repeat?
Electric Love by Bjorns.
What makes you smile the most?
My dogs.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
That I can do a backflip.
Just straight away back tuck. Boom.
Yeah, for sure.
I need you to teach me that. That's a goal. That's a life goal of mine, to be able to just.
We can do a whole back tuck clinic.
That would actually be phenomenal. I'm gonna hold you to that. We'll talk after.
Perfect.
Heels or flats or sneakers or barefoot?
If I can go barefoot, definitely barefoot.
Vintage or new?
Vintage.
What are the 3 things you can't live without?
I would say coffee, my dogs, and books.
Window or aisle seat?
Window.
What's your current TV character obsession?
I mean, the classic is Dwight from The Office.
That is a classic.
Yeah.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs over cats, but kittens over puppies.
Interesting. I can get behind that. I see that. What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your life?
I went to the Amazon rainforest with my best friend.
Wow. What country?
Ecuador.
Wow. Super cool. That might be one of the best ones yet. How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Fun, adaptable, and creative.
What's your current favorite piece of clothing that you own?
My robe. I love it.
I love that. It's, right back there. It's perfect.
Yeah, right there.
What's a must-have clothing item everyone should own?
I would say something that you can feel comfortable in always.
What's inspiring you in life right now?
I would say being surrounded by so many coaches who want to be good coaches.
That is awesome. And I love hearing that. Question 25. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
I don't know if it's the best piece of advice, but my dad's advice to me always was sweep the leg, no mercy for whatever I was doing. That was his advice.
That is good advice. So
Yeah.
carry with you throughout life. What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people stay in the left lane on the interstate and do not get back over after passing. That is my biggest pet peeve.
Especially on 65. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I feel your anger. Trust me.
Yes.
Diamonds or pearls or neither?
I would say freshwater pearls.
Okay. What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
I would say the first thing that I can get them to be excited about, or when I can notice their like eyes light up when I bring up a topic or when they bring up the topic.
Yes. What's your biggest regret?
Not going to as many basketball games in Mackey as I could have.
Interesting. What's heavily played on your music playlist right now?
I've been on a big Lumineers kick.
What's your favorite board game?
Settlers of Catan.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Any sweet, anything.
Any sweet, anything.
Anything. Yeah.
That sounds like mine as well. What book did you most recently finish?
The book, it's called Permission to Feel. It's all about emotion regulation and kind of like the power of emotions.
What are you currently reading?
I'm reading a book about holotropic breath work. That's pretty interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you start your day?
I normally hop up, brush my teeth, get my coffee, and then I am to the gym to coach some weightlifting.
Nice. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
If you could raid one person's closet, who would it be?
I would say Simone Biles, because of her partnership with Athleta. She's probably got some great stuff in there.
Nice. If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be?
Seth Rogen.
Interesting. Can I expand a little bit?
I think the people who he hangs out with, it would be a phenomenally fun day. And he has gotten super into pottery, and I've recently gotten really into pottery. So it would just be, I think that would be the best day.
That's awesome. That's funny. Question 39. What's one thing you've always wanted to try, but you've been too scared to do?
A solo like backpacking trip. Yes.
Insane. What's the one thing you wish you knew at age 19?
That plans are great, but they're not set in stone.
Things can change.
Yes.
Besides your phone or wallet, what's a couple must-have purse bag items?
Snacks and chapstick.
Snacks and chapstick. If you were not a group fitness instructor or a yogi, what would you be doing, or what is your dream job?
I would really like to become either a midwife or an OBGYN. That's the plan right now.
I like it. What's something you can't do?
Play basketball.
Have you tried?
I got cut from basketball in 6th grade the day before cuts were supposed to happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. It's okay.
Where was the best vacation you've ever taken?
I would say Europe for one of my brother's weddings.
What's one city you've always dreamt of traveling to?
Reykjavik, Iceland.
What's something you always travel with?
A book.
Favorite food?
Some sort of seafood.
Favorite dessert?
Creme brulee.
Ooh, good choice. I like that. Favorite snack?
Favorite. The frosted animal crackers.
Another good one. Question 50. What's a movie that made you cry?
Patch Adams.
Is that Robin Williams?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's old school.
Yeah. That's my go-to inspirational become a doctor movie.
Nice. What's your favorite movie of the last 5 years?
My favorite movie of all time is Patch Adams.
Okay.
So I feel like I have to say that one. That's consistently my favorite.
I love it. What's the one talent you wish you had?
the ability to play basketball.
We're coming back to that. I like it. What's your favorite exercise?
My favorite movement in like the fitness realm would probably be power cleans.
What's your favorite band?
I would say the Lumineers.
What's your favorite fast food order?
A Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
What flavor?
The cookie jar, which is chocolate chip cookie dough and Oreo.
Is that on the menu, or is that like
I think it might be like a secret menu thing, but the cookie jar Blizzard.
You might have just opened me up to a whole new. So cookie dough is my favorite, and Oreo is my wife's favorite. So like,
yeah,
wow, there's a cookie jar. I'm going with that.
Cookie jar. Yes.
What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
Living day to day, doing something that does not make me happy.
What's the cutest thing on planet Earth?
Unlikely animal friendships.
What's the best thing that happened this year?
I would say transitioning to working at Myriad.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. What's your favorite cocktail?
My dad's whiskey sours.
I would love to try one of those.
They are phenomenal.
Which movie, question 60, which movie makes you laugh the hardest?
Probably This Is the End, a Seth Rogen film.
Yep.
Yes.
What do you usually eat for dinner?
Some sort of fish and a bag of frozen veggies from my freezer.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
Some sort of pre-prepared, either chicken or tuna, and rice and veggies, typically.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Oatmeal.
What's your favorite thing in the world?
Sitting in nature with my dog.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
What color clothing do you wear the most?
Blue.
What are 3 words to describe living in Indy?
Great walking city.
Do you like surprises?
Yes.
I feel like you're about to go a little bit further. Yes, but, or yes, and?
I would say yes when I'm not expecting the surprise. Hated all of the surprises that my bridesmaids planned for wedding things because I knew there was a surprise coming, but I love being surprised.
Got it. What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
That you cannot and necessarily should not be friends with everyone.
That's a good one. It's a really good one. Final 4 questions. What's something you're tired of?
People being afraid of change.
Who do you turn to when you're sad?
I would say my best friend or my husband.
What's a trend you would like to see disappear forever?
Low-rise jeans.
I think someone else said that too. Question 73. What did you want to do with your life at age 12?
I wanted to be a vet.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Larkin, this has been fantastic. You just opened my eyes to a new Dairy Queen world that I was unaware of, and I'm so thankful for that.
Happy to do so.
The cookie jar Blizzard is going to be ordered probably this weekend. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. And hopefully those listening have learned something new. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.